Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Mina if you are new. So today's video is going to be slightly different because it's my very first ever sketchbook tour. I got this sketchbook in 2023 when I was still a student. So basically I wanted a book I could work with at home and carry easily to school at the same time. So it has very easy sketches because in Korea for engineering master students, you had to go to an office lab every single weekday. So I used this book for like really simple sketches when I needed a break or something at school. And it's a very small book and the paper is also quite thin. So if you draw, it leaves an impression. So I had to stick in several papers so that I could be able to draw on both sides. That's why it's quite huge. So the book is a collection or a mixture of my own ideas and inspiration and tutorials I followed on Pinterest and on YouTube. So yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at this sketchbook. So this is the very first page, which I did not too long ago. So I used washi tape and some stickers, and it says Mina Sketchbook. So these are the very first pages I did in this book. So for these pages, I followed a tutorial from a YouTube channel. It's called Niani. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Anyway, she has very beautiful art, very aesthetic videos. So I highly recommend you check it out. And yeah, I used watercolor and I think pencils for these two pages. Here I have some cloud stickers, and for these like hot air balloons, I believe I also followed a tutorial from the same channel. This is a note from a friend, and here I was trying to do some cloud and sky sketch using oil pastels. Here are some more doodles of butter plants. For this mushroom, I believe I followed a reference on Pinterest. So this is me trying to do like a page of a road in perspective, and then I drew some trees by the side. This I believe I did in school. Here I did a black background and I used some flower stickers. This is a flower doodle I did with oil pastels, and here I drew some fruits with colored pencils. I continued here with more fruits. Over here, I also did some more flower and, butterfly doodles, I guess. I used watercolor and then I used pen on top for the drawings. This I did recently when I was just trying to finish the sketchbook. So I just put in decorative paper and some stickers to fill this page. More pen sketches I did in school. Here I was trying to do a lavender field. I believe I used oil pastels for this one. And this is also a page. I think I got inspiration from a YouTube video I saw one time. For this bear, it was on my dustbin. So yeah, my trash can had this bear and I decided to draw it. More pen sketches or doodles. So this is also a page I did spontaneously at school, and I really love how it turned out. It's one of my favorite spreads in this book. Some flowers I stuck here. And for this doodle, I believe I followed a tutorial from another channel. She's called Tamara Michael. So when I started her, I was really interested in doodling, and she has really nice like videos on the subject. So I followed some tutorials from her page. This one too, I think I got inspiration from Tamara Michael's channel. Here I was trying to write positive things, so I wrote things like inspire, patience, confidence, grace, kindness, happy vibes. For this page, I got the idea from Pinterest. I saw something like this and I decided to do the same thing. I used gel pens. Here I was practicing shading. I did this recently when I was trying to, finish this sketchbook. Pen. This is gel pen. This is the drawing of Daisy. So for this Daisy, I followed a tutorial from a book. I believe it's titled How to Draw Plants and Flowers. And yeah, so I have several drawings of plants and flowers from that book. So this is the Daisy. And these are some mountains I drew. I used to be good at drawing mountains when I was younger, but now I I don't think I do too well. I don't know. Uh, this is, I believe, an acrylic background with some star stickers. More pen doodles. This is also one of the spontaneous things I did in school, and yeah, it was really relaxing to do. Some more flowers. This I believe I saw on Pinterest and I decided to do the same thing. I used alcohol markers and some pen, black pen. This is a sticker. It says don't look up. For this page I used highlighters and I decided to write my name on it. This is one of the scented cards they give out like in malls when they are advertising their new perfumes, and it still smells good. This I believe I followed or got inspiration from Pinterest. More pen sketches. I used alcohol marker for this. I like the expression here and this one too, and I guess this one. I used alcohol marker for this as well. Alcohol markers with pen. This is also one of the spontaneous things I did. I really love pages like this when I just grab like a highlighter or alcohol marker and pens, and by the time I realize I've done something good, I think. And here I used acrylic markers. I was trying to do like flowers or leaves on a wall or a black background, but it didn't turn out so well. Here I wrote all is well. So here I was trying to do like a beach scene. So this is supposed to be the sea, this is the shore, and maybe some rocks. And to make the page like similar, I also put some sea or beach stickers here. Here I tried to draw some desserts. I got the reference of Pinterest, I believe. So this page, I used my watercolor pencils. I think I had just got them and I wanted to test them out. So these are my watercolor pencils. More flowers. This is also a page I did following the tutorial from that same flower book. This is the tulip. And we have the poppy, and then we have the orchid. All these I think I did in school. Maybe when I needed a break from reading research papers. And yeah, this is also another page here. This page, as you can tell, I was trying to do the famous Van Gogh painting. So I used the circle method and I used gel pen for this. We have some clouds and a rainbow. Some clouds and the moon. I used acrylic paint for this. So this is what inspired this page. I saw this on Pinterest and I wanted to do the same thing. So after doing this, I was like, how would it look like if I use it for like an actual painting of sorts? And I tried it here and I quite like how this one also turned out. Another spontaneous flower doodle I did. This is the pumpkin. violet, and then the cactus. This is another page I did in school. It makes me feel dizzy when I look at it. I don't know if it has the same effect on you whilst you're watching, but yeah. Another, you know, pen sketch I did in school. Here I was trying to learn how to color gold, so I followed a tutorial from Fine Art Tips. I wrote it here so that I don't forget. And here I did some, circular thingies. I don't know what's supposed to mean, but and this is one of my favorite pages in the book. I believe I was trying to draw the pansy flowers and it just came to me. I took my watercolor pen. By the time I realized in 40 to 30 to 40 minutes I had done this thing, and I was like, oh, okay. I really love this page. More stickers when I wanted to finish the book. This is the lily flower, daisy, palm. So here I believe I was trying to do the sunflower. And yeah, it's also one of the spontaneous things I did. I believe flowers are the easiest things for me to draw. I love them, so yeah, it's easy for me to do quick sketches when it comes to flowers. Yeah, I was trying to do like a breakfast theme page. This is dreadful. Please don't watch this. But the rest is okay, but this, no, it's terrible. And this one, I guess, I don't know, trying to calm the chaos in my mind. I love this one too. Here are some tulips. For this, I followed a tutorial on a YouTube channel, but I can't remember, so I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I cannot remember. I use acrylic paint for this. When I closed the book, it kind of stuck together, and when I was trying to open it, this happened. It's still a nice page, I think. More chaotic doodles. And for this page, I got the reference for the insects on Pinterest, and this page was empty for the longest time. So when I was trying to fill this book up, I just got some stickers and I put the dog and cat stickers. They're so cute. I really love how this turned out though. I did it on a Saturday, so when I have more time, I do like more, elaborate sketches. But if I don't, things like these are fine. This I did this year at the beginning of spring, so yeah, I tried to draw some tulips to mark the change in the seasons. This, I don't know what I was trying to do. I think I used alcohol markers for this. For this, I used watercolor and then some black marker for this page. I got a reference for the bird and the swan of Pinterest, and this rose is also from that book. Here I was trying to do some landscapes. So this is supposed to be like mountains. These are supposed to be clouds. Yeah, it's terrible, I know. Some galaxies and planets. So here I was trying to do some mixed media kind of sketch. Oh, sorry, what happened? So this is a quote I got from Mastery by Robert Greene, and it says, "It is in fact the height of selfishness to merely consume what others create and retreat into a shell of limited goals and immediate pleasures." I used alcohol markers on this page. I like how it's like really colorful. Yeah. More chaotic pen sketches. This I did alcohol marker swatches and I used pen for the lines. Here I was trying to do some mixed media, so Peter Pan, Wendy. This I used watercolors, so I was trying to do like a landscape. So clouds and then mountains and then plants. This is also a spread I did fairly recently when I was trying to complete the book. So I had some stickers and I colored the background with acrylic, and then I stuck the stickers on the page. More chaos. I like this too. It looks very colorful. So this might look a little familiar because I've done like an easy sketchbook idea video on this one. So I did this last year and I was like, oh, why don't I, try and show other people how to do this simple sketchbook idea. So I made a video of that. If you've not seen it and you're interested, please do check it out. I don't know what I was doing here. Don't ask. I probably had a bad day at school, so this I did quite recently. So I got the pattern all wrong, but I had spent so much time ruling the lines. I just decided to stick it in my book because why not? And here I did some swatches of my new at the time metallic acrylic marker. These are oil pastel flowers. I got the inspiration from a YouTube video, which unfortunately I didn't write down, so I have forgotten because it's been so long ago. So these three, 1, 2, 3. I use the same gold, sorry, the same metallic acrylic markers here too. More stickers. For this, I believe I followed a tutorial from a pictured peppers. She was showing how to do like a gradient night sky with alcohol markers, and yeah, it was a nice tutorial. Here I use some decorative papers and stickers. This I did this month. I was on my way from grocery shopping, and in front of someone's apartment there was a flower pot, and it had these really beautiful flowers. Like it had a purple reddish color, and outside the purple reddish color there was this light pink, and I thought it was very beautiful because there was a stark contrast between the reddish purple and then the light pink. So I couldn't take a picture because I was holding so much stuff, but when I got home I immediately wanted to capture what I saw, and this is how it turned out. And yeah, I'm quite pleased with this page. More stickers to fill the page, and my very scary looking Pikachu. It's so funny. I love it. But yeah, it's terrible. And this is the very last page I did in this book. It's so bright and it's so, sunny. And I'm happy I started with flowers and I also ended with flowers. So it's like I neatly tied the bow on the sketchbook. This is also a this sticker I got from a birthday gift. So I got like a bracelet and it came with this sticker. So I decided to capture this happy moment and I put butterflies here. So yeah, that's the last page in this sketchbook. So as you can tell, this wasn't a sketchbook for like really polished drawings. It was for easy sketches, on the go sketches. But I hope you got some inspiration or ideas, or at least I hope you enjoyed watching the video till the end. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, have fun making art, coloring, and exploring your creativity. Bye.